Alright guys, let's do a practice problem. We have 3i, I'm just pulling those from my sheet here like always. 3i times I plus 2 in parentheses. Okay, so if you want to try and work it out on your own, hit pause now. If you want to see the answer, I'll write that up there now. Alright gang, here is the answer. It's going to be negative 3 plus 6i. And at this point, we've done so many and we've practiced so much and we've talked about the rules for I. You probably figured that out in your head, but we're going to work it out anyway. But if you want to work it out on your own, go ahead and pause now. If not, let's plug away. So we have 3i. What is I? I is equal to the square root of negative 1, right? You've heard that a million times now, right? But that's what it is. And we assume, I'll put kind of dotted line here. We assume an index root of 2 or a primary root, principal root of 2, right? Because it's squared, right? It's a radical without something written in the index position. So, let's go and clear. So what that tells us is that this value here times itself, right, squared, gives us the radicand, negative 1, right? So I squared, right, is going to be negative 1. Now let's look at this problem. Having said that, you should start to see what I'm getting at. Sorry, let me erase that. Let's go ahead. So we have 3i outside parentheses, which means we need to distribute it to everything in the parentheses and multiply, right? So we have 3i times I is going to be 3i squared, right? Because that's the same as 1i, right? We assume 1, right? So the coefficient is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3, I times I is I squared, right? So that's what's going on there. So now we have 3i times 2. It's going to be positive 6i, right? So you might see where we're going here. We talked about I is equal to the square root of negative 1, meaning I squared equals negative 1. What does that say? I squared, so 3 times I squared is 3 times negative 1 plus 6i. 3 times negative 1, well, 1 is the multiplicative identity. So 3 maintains its identity in terms of being a 3, but it's a positive 3 times a negative 1, which makes it a negative, so it's going to be negative 3 plus 6i. And that is simplified as it can get. Negative 3 plus 6i. All right, cheers.